everyone. Dane and I are back. Let's take a look at our dough. Go ahead and pull that off. Ta-da! Look at that. Now, it didn't expand by itself that much. I did roll it out earlier, so I had it all ready, so that way you guys didn't have to just watch me roll. So, it's nice and thin. See how thin it is?
Yep, it's thin.
It is thin. So,
and now we're going to use this time to kind of slice it.
Yep, Dane's going to use it to slice it. Now, when we make noodles, we don't want them super fat. So, can Mommy just make kind of a square? So, I just cut off the edges like this.
Wait, can I help?
And you guys, if you don't have a pizza cutter, which is basically what I'm using, you can just use a knife. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal about anything. It's not a big deal about how big it is or how fast it can go.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
All right, Dane. So here it is. So we want our noodles about that big, okay? So can you try to do as straight a line up as you can? Okay? And look at that. When we do that, here's our noodle. Okay?
Oopsie.
That's all right. I can pull it. Look at this. Let's see the noodle that Dane made. Ta-da! He made a noodle. All right, Dane, give me another one.
Okay.
Nice. The more even you can make these, the better they'll cook. Because if they're all different sizes, the small ones will cook faster than the big ones, and the big ones will be too chewy and raw, and the little ones will be overdone. So we want them all about the same size. Good job, son.
Is that the same size of the other?
That looks pretty good. Let's do a few more because my water is boiling. So I told you guys there's a lot of different ways we can use these. We could make butter and noodles. We could make...
I think that one's a little too little.
That's right. We could make noodles and cheese. We could make that beef stroganoff, which Dane said, I haven't had it, but I sure would like to try it. Unfortunately, I don't have any meat thawed out right now, so I can't make it right now.
That's kind of big.
But we could just do butter and noodles for right now. So when
if you don't have any of those things, just use like try and roll the dough up you have, and like try and make noodles out of those.
Okay, so we're just
if you don't have a knife or a pizza cutter.
Perfect. My water is boiling. You could use chicken stock. If you're adding these to soup, you want to basically have your whole dinner ready. You know why? Because these noodles are only going to take like 2 or 3 minutes to cook. When you buy these noodles, keep cutting. When you buy these noodles in the store, they usually don't have eggs in them. They're all dry, and that's why they take about 6 to 8 minutes to cook from the store, but ours are only going to take like 2 or 3 minutes, okay? So while Dane cuts, I'm going to show you here. Right here, I've got my pot of boiling water. I've got our noodles, okay? So I'm just going to put our noodles.
Mom, excuse me, I have another noodle.
Perfect. Right in here.
All right, I'll keep cutting.
We're going to cook those for about 2 or 3 minutes. And then we'll have buttered noodles. Okay? In the meantime, Dana's just going to keep cooking. And I have one of these spoons called a slotted spoon. This is a way for me to scoop the noodles out of the boiling water without burning myself. You guys, if you don't have a slotted spoon, not even a big deal. You can just use a strainer. Basically, you're just dumping the water off of the noodles. That's all you need to do.
Or if you have like
Oh, you have.
or like one of these.
Yeah, you're just trying to fish out the noodles out of the water. Just don't burn yourself. Make sure that you have a parent with you. Dane, hold on. Make sure you have a parent with you. You don't want...
Wait, Mom.
Hold on a second. You don't want to burn yourself. Okay, they know what to use, okay? So let's give them a second. All right, guys. Should we check on our noodles? Dane, should we check on our noodles? All right.
Okay, well, one more noodle going in.
Look at that. Hold on just a second, Dane. These noodles are starting to float already, okay? So that means they are getting done. The eggs are cooking and our noodles are getting done. So what I like to do is take my noodles. I'm gonna try to scoop them out here. put them on my plate over here.
And one more. Well, one more has to take in there for a few more minutes.
Okay, but you do want to do these all at the same time. You don't want to add like some noodles and then 5 minutes later add another noodle. So you want to try to add
you don't want to add like one noodle and once it's like 2 minutes you add another noodle.
Yeah, because then the noodles will be all cooking all different stages, and that's no fun. All right, guys. So I've got my, hold on just a second, son. I've got my little plate of noodles. Look at those. You know what you can do to these noodles, guys? I take my little bit of butter. Look at that butter. Put those on the noodles and you stir it on it. Look at that.
Yeah, and then it's butter noodles.
Now, we've got buttered noodles. Simple as that. You could use in anything. You can sprinkle a little salt and pepper. And here we go. I'm gonna try one of my noodles.
Me too. Wait, well, one of my noodles I made too.
Watch, guys. Yummy. Mmm. How is it, Dane? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What do you think? He's always been like this as a baby. He puts the whole thing in his mouth. Thumbs up. Nice. All right, guys, now you know how to make noodles. Have a good one. Bye-bye.